Today for the Bitcoin chart, guys, I have found something incredible again in the Bitcoin chart for today. I will jump straight into it in a second. If you remember correctly, I have mentioned to you just 2 days ago that we might get a death cross, which will be a fakeout, and we will get a bounce from there. Just have a look at the video from 2 days ago. Let's go. As you can see, even though we got now a death cross on the daily, there's absolutely no concern for me, because I highly believe that this is a potential fake out. We will see something like this, that the 50 comes up again, the 200 will continue to trend to the side and then slowly pick up, and then we will get here in the next coming days another golden cross. So, but what will happen with Bitcoin in the short term? And there, as you have seen, I have exactly predicted that this is gonna happen, that we will get a death cross and that it will look like, most likely, like a fake out, and that we will get a bounce, and that we will stay above that significant line of $32,800. Here on the daily chart, you can see the death cross that I had mentioned, and here you see we got a really nice bounce here for now. So the daily candle will most likely close above this significant level here of $32,800, and then we will continue to go to the upside to my price target that I had also mentioned a couple of days ago, that when we stay above that line, that the most likely case is that we go here to around $35,800, and that will be the next target, my personal next target for Bitcoin. But what I really wanted to show you was something else today that I have not looked at for quite a while but today I just had, kind of like a lightning strike in my mind that I should have a look again at this particular accumulation phase. And that is the Wyckoff pattern. So in the Wyckoff pattern, we have a phase A where we are topping out and then starting to drop to the downside. And then we have a really big accumulation phase, which is the phase B. After that, we go in phase C, where we test the support. So the support is along here, these two green lines here in between, that is the lowest level of support. So we are testing that. Then we go slightly up again. Then we make a higher low on the support line. And from there we go up again, go in phase D, which is the phase before we create a new all-time high. So in phase D, we are starting to trend to the upside again and get out of the accumulation phase. And in phase in phase E, we are getting into a new all-time high. So please don't look at the timeline here. The timeline is absolutely off because I just had to draw it somehow. But the pattern is highly accurate right now. It's crazy how accurate the price is following this accumulation pattern right now. So here you see the textbook, how it normally should look like. Credits to ForexUp. So here you see it again. We have the phase E. We have here the support zone. We have phase B with the resistance that gets tested again. We had that also. In phase C, we test the accumulation bottom. Then we have the last point of resistance. Then we go in phase D, and then we have to spring to the upside. And that is exactly what is Bitcoin doing right now, for now. So I highly believe that Bitcoin is continuing to follow this exact pattern. So then let me show you something else for the immediate short term. That the Wyckoff pattern is more long-term outlook, what's going to happen with the Bitcoin price. So, but let's jump in the immediate short term, what's happening in Bitcoin. So here in the immediate short term, you can see we had, after we created here this low point yesterday, we had a nice pump here to the upside. And now we are going a little bit to the downside again, but I see here a pattern unfolding in the chart, and that could be a potential bull flag, something like this. So, and then you got the pole, you put it here. So, and you measure then the target with the pole. So you go to the bottom of the bull flag. And if you remember, I had mentioned it also the other day. So in there you go, $35,300 is the target for this bull flag now. So if you take it from the top of the bull flag, it's a little bit higher, the target. So then the target is actually at 35,735,800 dollars. So I reckon that we go here a little bit more sideways, but then after the sideways move here, this pattern will break to the upside. Then we get a retest of the higher end of the bull flag, and then we will move to the upside once again. So if you're a sophisticated trader and you want to leverage that trade, you can definitely do that. Once we get here the breakout, the retest, and the retest would be the point where I would get into another trade. So if you remember correctly, I had opened a trade just recently on Bybit. So here you can see I'm right now 106% in profit. Congratulations to everybody who took the trade with me. I posted it on my Twitter account. At the same moment I opened the trade, so congratulations to everybody who took the trade with me. My entry zone was $29,639, and as you can see, Bitcoin is right now trading almost 10% above it. I use the 10x leverage, so that's why I'm up 117%. So if you also want to take advantage of the trade calls that I'm giving here on my channel, you can go into the description of my YouTube channel. On every video there is my Bybit affiliation link. There's you also get a deposit bonus once you deposit some Bitcoins or USDT in your Bybit account, and then you can trade the trades that I'm giving for free here on YouTube to everyone that is watching my videos. So just now at the end of the video, please make sure if you enjoyed this video that you hit the notification bell, that you subscribe to the channel, and that you click on notification all, so that you always get the latest video as soon as they are coming out, and that you can take advantage at the same moment where I release the video of my trade calls. Otherwise, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one.